the number 2 fear is death. So, I mean, I'm more nervous up here standing in front speaking to you than dying, is what the survey says. Now, when you go to school, one of the most important classes I recommend you take is public speaking. But Seth has one fault. Seth has a problem communicating his ideas to other people. Lucy is an extremely bright young engineer. Got out of college, she's got this great job with NASA, and Lucy, from that point in time, is going to jump off and discover the rest of space. Now, Lucy is extremely intelligent, but still not as bright as Seth. Like I said, he is one of the top geniuses in the world. But she becomes the project leader of this super space station because she can communicate her ideas.
Show you, and this isn't very long. It's only a 1-minute clip, so you won't get too much of a prick in your neck. I'm going to show you a video that talks about this tool.
30 different people a day. The youngest is 4 hours old, and my oldest is 91, so I see everyone in between. And everyone can benefit from a healthy spine. A lot of people think chiropractic is just for your back pain, but like this little chart shows, everything in your body is controlled through nerves. So what we, as a chiropractor, are concerned with is the way that your brain is communicating with your body, and the way your body is communicating back with your brain. So that's our job as a chiropractor. Now, my dress to my office is pretty casual for myself. One of the things about being in practice for yourself is the day, I think my patients appreciate it, and I'm happy. Why do I love what I do? Is I get to help people all day. It's not the same thing every day. I get to talk to people. I'm a people person, and I like to communicate. I like to allow people to communicate. But for me, I'm not one to sit behind a desk. I get to do something different every day. I get to use my hands all the time to help people. And it's a very exciting. It's something new, something different almost every day that I go into my office. And I did bring some pictures of my office, and I'll just separate them, but I'll send them out. There's a couple pictures of the equipment I use, some of the x-rays I use, and then also some of the kids that I take care of. And you can just circulate these around the room. Now, this is a model of, for your college, you can get accepted to a chiropractic college if you actually 4 more years. So I actually have done 8 years of college to get to where I am today.
Add to that something called sodium carbonate. And sodium carbonate is a base. What do you know about acids and bases? What do they do with each other? One thing is they react, but do you remember a specific word for how they react? They cancel each other out. Remember the word neutralize? Let's see what happens. But I'm going to do it in a way that I hope lets you see very carefully what's going on. I'm going to tip this over, and I'm going to pour this very slowly. See if you can see exactly what's happening with the 2 liquids. Oops, I'm pouring a little too fast. Where did the liquid go? Why? It's heavier. What's the better word? More dense. So the base sank to the bottom because it was more dense. And then what happened? Changed color. And look, as I walk around, you can see, that's why I wear a white coat so you can see better. You have a lot of different colors. What else do you see besides the colors? Why? Because it's multicolored, and in fact, it's almost all the colors of the rainbow. If I pour it a little more slowly, you might have been able to see some of the ones that are missing. If I leave this here, it'll keep slowly changing color for the rest of the day. It's kind of neat. So that's one of my acid-base indicator reactions, because it's covered with Teflon. And one of the things we do in the lab is we have a piece of equipment that's a hot plate, so if I want to heat something, I can without using a burner. And this also stirs things. What I'm going to do is put the beaker on here, and put the magnet inside. And then when I turn this on where it says stir, the magnet turns around and it'll mix my stuff. So that's pretty neat, you know? We get a kick out of it. Now, does your mother give you milk and magnesium? Yeah, you have a heartburn or upset stomach or something. What's wrong in terms of acids and bases when you have an upset stomach? What do you have too much of? Acid, right? Heard all those commercials? So if this is going to make that feel better, what do you think it has instead of an acid? A base, because we want to neutralize it, and then that'll make us feel better. Now look at my rainbow reaction. What color is a base with that indicator? Which color was the base? I started out with acid. That's right, purple. So,
I'm sorry. Some patients do better with it than others. It's not fun. I try to be nice to my patients. And I work for a dentist that treats his patients very nice. Any other questions? Let me show you. For those who didn't see this is why they makes me like to calm down. If somebody has really bad breath, I wear this. No, I'm teasing. Okay. If they have really big teeth, it's here. Here's one thing that I do. I spend a lot of time on with my job is I teach oral hygiene, which is how to take care of your teeth, how to brush, how to floss. So I spend a lot of my time during the day.
Ask her about space shuttle.
You ever been inside a real space shuttle? You ever been inside a real? Oh yeah, what's up?
A lot of people do have theme parks that they have to design. This center, this Nexus Center, is really cool. And so I look at things that they'll be able to use, maybe invent something and make sure it works, and then the designers get to work with similar things later on. Yes.
Have you ever been inside a real space shuttle?
I have been inside the shuttle simulators at Johnson Space Center, and I have gotten to play with those controls. And like I said, my close friends have been training astronauts for years, and that's kind of fun.
Where's your cover at?
He's going to stop anybody from coming in here. He's got to protect the crime scene. What are you going to do with anybody that comes in here from that at this point?
Document them. Take down their name, why they're in there.
Can you turn me away if I don't have any business in here?
Certainly.
Okay. Now I'm the crime scene. What do you have, Officer?
What we have, units were dispatched out here about 15 minutes ago. There were two males arguing in this room. Residents next door heard arguing. They heard a gunshot. Upon arrival, the door was wide open. We came in and found the victim lying here. He's been...
You take pictures. Why? Why do I need to take pictures?
You take pictures just in case take proof that everything was there.
Correct. Very good. Then I'm going to do what? Take out my pad and start sketching this.
Right there.
Like that. Okay?
Sometimes they do it on the ground.
Okay. Why am I doing this?
So you know which form which the body was. Like sometimes if somebody's falling on the ground for classes.
Okay. Art. So let's say that they arrest somebody. They got them under arrest, right? And the case doesn't come up for a year. They gotta put that stuff right here, everywhere what it is. Why would it be important to me to take pictures of the walls?
Cause just in case there might be blood or something.
No, they're permanent fixtures. They won't ever change. That door will always probably be this, okay? So you use that as a point of reference. It'd be his finger from here to the left east wall or what have you. So graphic arts, thank you. Thank you. Graphic arts can be used in law enforcement. Hold up. Graphic arts can be used in law enforcement without a problem. I am a police officer, detective, master police officer. I've been on the department for 19 years. I make $41,000 a year. When I first started 19 years ago, I made $12,000. A new police officer today makes $23,500 a year. Not bad. If he keeps on listening to me. But anyway, any questions so far about that? I work in a gang unit. Okay, when I'm out there, I wear blue jeans, I wear tennis shoes, I usually wear a Chicago Bulls or FUBU or something, sure. The people I talk with are sometimes bad news, like this gentleman over here, he's waiting for trial for killing the wrong person. What I mean by the wrong person, he went to kill another gang member, he went to the wrong house. And because my partner and I know the gangs in the Newport News, we were able to help homicide, put together part of the puzzle, and find that it was him that did it.
Which one?
The guy with the orange. Here, they like press, they like media. My partner and I, what we also do, there's pictures of
So what's good about this location? She's chosen way down here,
It's away from all the neighborhoods.
away from all the neighborhoods. What about with the wind?
The one is going that way.
Right, so nobody's gonna smell it. So is that a pretty good location? Okay, somebody wanna take a crack at the landfill again? You have a better location?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to leave it right on the state
We're
route.
gonna leave it right here.
Just move it over.
Take that one and
Move it over
We'll
the.
start at City Hall.
That's the industry.
Why you put it right there?
It's right by the city hall. It's gonna lift. It's gonna
down west.
smell it.
I'll move it again. We don't want it
I'm
right
going
there.
there.
As a group, do we want it right there?
Yeah.
We don't want it right
right
there.
here.
We don't want it right there.
Wanna take a shot at it?
It's
Okay, let's see.
No.
You put it right by the road.
Take,
Put it right next to
Take
yours.
this landfill.
yeah, take, you're the
wanna
brown
change
group.
I want to change ours.
Take the brown. Where would you put it?
You got some stuff for it.
Over there somewhere in the mountains. Where y'all want to put it?
It's gonna go through your tail, man.
Yeah, but you won't smell it on the interstate, son.
So you put
Like the
it,
wind is blowing. Everybody going to the mall is gonna smell it.
Think about that. Well, still.
I don't have no understanding.
Get it right there.
okay.
Put it right where the mall is.
So I'm
Replace the mall.
gonna take one of these away. So there's only one hospital.
Replace it with the mall.
I think it's go sit down.
Somebody
Put it right there. Put it right there by the
Move the mall. Move the mall.
So the
You
important
don't
thing,
put it right next to the factory.
Oh, no, but the wind is blowing that way, see?
Well, you know.
But still, the wind, but Josh, you have to think, what if the wind changes and it blows towards the hospital?
All the people in the hospital get one second that smell
See,
confused.
So you gotta think about the wind.
okay, I need a blue group volunteer.
Yeah, the wind change. You ain't a blue group.
Okay. What I want you to do is take the sticky thing that has your neighborhood on it, and now move it to the place you would most like to live.
Take our sticky.
Just leave it there.
Everything else has to stay the same.
Your neighborhood.
Don't leave it there.
Put this to the interstate.
I mean, you ain't gonna put it there so it's small.
That's noise pollution.
What's he moving?
Wait.
He's moving his neighborhood. He gets to pick now. Now that everything else,
Where you want to put it at?
Interstate.
Next to the river. No,
you want a river view?
Leave it where it is.
Take a little gun.
I don't want our river. I don't want our river right there.
Y'all house is gonna get washed away by the river.
Get the spot. I'll take it down.
Okay. Brown group, help him out. Help him out.
Yo, think smart. Yo, leave it right there. Don't move it. Yo, it's deserves right there.
Next to the interstate.
If you gonna move that, you gonna have to move the school and the park. And the recreation center.
Yeah.
If you move the school, you gonna have to move that.
You got storage.
Maybe now you're an older couple. we don't have children.
No, it's too much.
No,
Is this how you
Too
think?
far away in the recreation.
You think a lot when you do this job?
So you got a landfill over
We
there
got
now.
land,
But
we
then
got
the
Factory
factory
right
right
there.
We got landfill right there.
Can't move those.
What if
They
you
got
got
our factory.
They got a factory way over
They
there.
got our factory.
I think it needs to stay where it's at, where it's at. 'Cause if you move the school, that's
Now,
never
but the way
it is
the
big,
way
though.
can
That's
blow
noise
the
pollution.
landfill smell into the neighborhood.
About your neighborhood above, like.
Look, they got-
Far away to go to school, but.
Oh, right by the landfill, that's nasty.